Hello and welcome to another video at Northeast Nostalgic. I'm Catherine and I create content on the interest and hidden history around the Northeast, revealing the incredible past of our emerging region. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Today we're exploring the Tyne Pedestrian Cyclist Tunnel, Britain's first purpose-built cycling tunnel which runs under the River Tyne between Jarrow and Howdon. At the entrance of each side of the tunnel is a lift and an escalator, and my god, these aren't ordinary escalators. These wear good Otis wooden escalators originate from 1951, and at the time of construction they were the longest single rise wooden tread escalators in the world. The escalators, due to their age, aren't in working order, but have been kept to preserve part of the Northeast engineering heritage, so it's a walk down all 306 wooden steps for me, going 200 feet down into the tunnel. It was fascinating to be able to walk down into history, seeing the original seafoam green tiles that bear a resemblance to the London Underground stations, as well as the leather covered belts on each side of the escalator. It was quite the walk, so definitely one to think about before choosing the lift or the escalator. I just can't believe this hidden gem is in the Northeast. At the bottom of the escalator is what I think is my favourite part of the full tunnel. These archways section off the pedestrian and cyclist tunnels. The two tunnels run in parallel with each other, being 270 metres in length. And as you can see by my face, I'm absolutely buzzing to walk along the tunnel. At the halfway point under the River Tyne, you'll see tiles stating County of Durham and County of Northumberland, symbolically showing the change of boundary as you pass under the deepest part of the Tyne, at 12 metres deep. So when were the Tyne Pedestrian and Cyclist Tunnels built? There had been thoughts of building a tunnel deep under the Tyne since the 1900s, to link Tyneside and provide more opportunities for jobs along this industrial stretch of the river. Construction on the tunnels began in 1947, with the shaft being sunk on each bank and excavated by miners operating in compressed air. The escalators were constructed at Angel Station in the London Underground and transported up north. The tunnels opened on the 24th of July 1952, being part of the Northeast's contribution to the Festival of Britain at a cost of £833,000. The Tyne Pedestrian Cyclist Tunnels were used by thousands of workers who crossed the river to work in the shipyards and factories that lined the Tyne. Up to 20,000 people a day used the tunnel at its most busiest time. There's a little hidden history gem at the bottom of each escalator, with the Durham and Northumberland coat of arms being present on the corresponding side. Now what goes down must go up. I was slightly regretted my choice to walk down the escalators, especially seeing them from this angle, fully appreciating the sheer size of them. I noticed these little numbers on each step and they really kept me going until I realised they were in a bit of a random order. Once I reached the top of the escalators, I was able to see what the Howdon side looked like in all of its 1950s glory. It's hard to imagine the amount of footsteps that would have plodded along these tunnels, either going to their regular job or searching for employment. The sculpture Echo by Fiona Gray stands outside the Howdon entrance of the pedestrian Tyne Tunnel, representing the many river crossings along the River Tyne and the businesses that make this area their home. Whilst the shipyards and many industries have disappeared from the north, it's really comforting to know that there's still innovation along the Tyne. There wasn't a great lot on the Howdon side for me, so I accepted my punishment for content creation and walked down the wooden escalators once more to head to Jarrow. I'd really recommend heading to the Tyne Pedestrian and Cyclist Tunnel if you're wanting to get out and about whilst exploring a little bit of hidden history. It's open 24 hours a day and it's free. I really hope you liked this video from me. Please like and subscribe if you did, and let me know what you'd like to see next.